Mame kona me guess mienu atena se Alaji Emma ye but Alaji ba obedwene ye na yatoa enkomo no eso ebo backman me hu wache
ya me sa ho
hey I said yeah why you me back kwa
no ya me you back in yes
sure
yes so say o can Western North board yeah because I'm saying me operations me operations be Western North and the other regions now me
kono say that me nim kwan enti me fa nkuro no me nim so ba wo se wo kwayo operation wo ho
yes yeah make your operations but and I mean me disclose operations political operations for movement for change me disclose now ye kona ye do ya be enter everybody ye ko asankagwa no na police barrier bi ho no na ebisa police in say because be be feeling na ye na ebisa say anti akoni sa na etede kwa so o say me ya family ya better
ya better me so the same thing am akira me when it's supposed to be am do say ya titi na area hand o be ye dem wa ha and am say me ni ma chinchina na de ma be pia na o say ha de ha wa wo and am say patron na de e wo ya nim no o say asphalt so no afa aba no na de wo nim no say wonnim a ko wasi anante
serious
enti ya can be break it down wa mankasi mu na nya me nwanwa yankopon kra na ma car no de bedru ho
yeah it's too bad I'm telling you say
and ya crowd
and ya cry so when so wo kwa wo fi board ya kasa na say what turn left na wo kwa you how be saying because you say we kwan car fa so
wakwa wa bampa
yeah serious pa
wakwa wa bampa
na takwaso asema wo kafa onabo mrekudu ka on no so no kre operations am koye no opa wa ye adwuma mrekudu ka ye adwuma ane de ese na wo ka no one of the MPs me dey say wa ye adwuma pa man nko for I seem to say or special will be for the takwa we no into wa bo adwuma wo pa ane de obi a
afede so enya ntro na media
enya ntro na we
me kwa de mehu na mbeka
yeah eduka ya de why there pa
why there osa ye
yeah
Harris na to say
yo mommy
asa me hu wache
yeah she
oh why is slow
me slow sa
na Jack Toronto ne bana Harris bibi ekoye
bibi ekoye mama
all right Harris is a member of the NDC National Communications team Ebo Backman.
Yes, yeah.
Nano yane honorable Alankwajo Kyerematen enya encounter. I mean the media. There was a media engagement between Alan Kyerematen. Yenya akwanya bisa ne GTP no mu kwesa. Omo ya de ya yekoye bia mo bo mo de so GTP book no. Omema ye bia me akan. Ni enya ye questions dey free nti obi sa question bia so e bisa free GTP no because no na mo se mo de bebu o man no. All right. So movement for change. Honorable Alan Kyerematen say GTP no betimi asolve your problem. How?
Yeah, me that say. Edikan ma mincha Mr. Alan Kyerematen no ho kafo ne Afrafanto Alliance fo nyina. Na me say Yankopon ni share na dom obi bia la otie. Woni say ya Mr. Alan Kyerematen di bibi sonko na e dey buy in politics him. Edikan apart from the fact that Mr. Alan Kyerematen nankasa you obi a owo nyimdie owo nyisuade hunu magana o you obi a wabobra ne ndwuma pa waye wo Ghana ha ene Africa ha nyina ene wiaza fa ne nyina nyim se o you obi a wo de adwuma ma na otumi ye pa nti ono de obi a nyu obetumi ada out say Mr. Alan Kyerematen o you obi a oye competent wo de adwuma ma na obetumi aye anaso obi obetumi aye omanpenim na wabo magana konenim obi a ndaught ade ba kono so no say Mr. Alan Kyerematen say wo hwa Ghana ha since I share 1992 constitution ase party mienu na omo ewuro Ghana suma NDC edika 1992 so omo ni ohia nkonkosi akan na omo ndi ohia so omo koye no after 8 years no omo ntumi ohia di yesunkunim na ya say NDC anya de nti nsuma MPP na president Kofo so baaye ono so baaye oni ohia besi akan obo no ho body mbia so ewie ye yenya poverty alleviation strategies bebre ne nyina na chiru no yentumi ntu ambrɛ ohia ase ohia de nkonim na so say MPP an ya dia yen ko this back yen ko say first end this 9 years second end this be year na ye to abama Professor Thomas late Professor Thomas and binom di no ho fe omo kana asem say sabe omo kana asem kona emfata so Professor Thomas so bon ho modern na Nyankopon onyim ne ope no ye nti odomanko be fa no ko ye ya I remember Professor Thomas who na musu I wept like a baby. If I mean to my man da, but Misunya because I realized he was a good man and I Misuma good people. Whether minimum.
Sure.
If you're a good person, you may have my tears.
Yeah.
But we are busy when you're good, you may not have my tears. Until Misunya, no so by a bono body no who ye former President Mahama Subetraso say no so bono body behind ye you could pay IMF and ye doom so. And so mon konchen nko fa another MPP mbra na do ne ba o so bae o mo bae ya we did ma IMF dum so the same story na just say party ba kokwa kwa enye ye because nyansa nyi ba ko fotirim sa nti ya small parties no ma akona enye ye a mesela intimate fee MPP no wanti party
akwantem kro
movement
but I am focus on ministers do be ye juma.
Yes, I will come to that.
Okay.
Nti was o film no wanti party or team movement senti ni say na amaka no ya say party ba ko aye anye ba ko aye anye adentina yemfa nkaboma ban mo mbra nkaboma ban obabama NDC ebenya best people a omo nyimde power NDC ebenya bi o MPP ebenya bi o CPP yem professor say omo university say be businessmen omo abobra omo gbebendwuma kase omo nyimde power Ghana form yedmo IMF World Bank I didn't say form nyina mba fie na yem perform nkaboma ban a government of national unity nti you say we preach nkaboma ban a obefa nkofo fi baby bebre essence nyansa nye bako fotum na ofi won so say since 92 nyina aye manifestos na de adwuma party shisha bo bebrebe oba ontumi ndi so because oba be man sa hwe senia obetumi ebuban oman no nti ono Obakaya, time of resigning from MPP as a minister, Abemu as a minister now, also about contest even MPP prime minister. No. That day no announce say GTP no. So just from the day one,
or the GTP.
The man had a plan. It means he was not going to follow the usual MPP manifesto or the plan ever. Until from day one, he had this plan in mind. Now, or the plan abuma when you final document. So this is a blueprint. Nti say bibi wade bono bibi sonko.
Okay.
Because paying for say untumi ye adeda dana wo ye na. Now we be expect we different results. We 1 plus 1 at time we be 2. Just we 1 plus 2 and that's 1 plus 1 plus 1. No be 3. Nti bibi sa na mesala Kyerematen dey ba officer say oba obetumi ama Ghana akonanim na just afeed there. Akwakoye say Ghana ye kwakobo tournament. Yemfa kotoko players in Kwankobo. Yemfa hearts players in Kwankobo. They will for the best players in Hearts of Folk, the best players in Kotoko. Olympics, Amanoni, Yakofa, Chelsea for Ghana for other national teams, other teams were outside. You know, about forming national team. I could say kindness in Winia, Ninja Sa say yen kabum abai. Na say na Ghana konanima. We NDC new, we CPP new, we PNC new, we MPP new, we your politics so. Obenja wo say aban no ka ho bi anu na obemaga na akọ nanimu ntim san ntam nya say oba na obeka say mum nya am kotena for enya ba ko nchemfa wo say NDC MPP na ko ba ko nchemfa we wini a contract to scholarship recruitment medical police fire service na ade nyina omo kwa na omo chefa 8 years omo chefa wi na ba ko so abaja obaja no so omo ache nyina afa nti o say no afi de yan such a way say obia wo mbi obia ni chefa wombi nti ono ni ade a ode ba na wo ka ministers ho asem
wrap up on that.
Yes, ministers no who say one of the things that ha omani sika sem say na ye boka wo public servants especially government appointees ho minister bia or Land Cruiser fresh oba ye to Land Cruiser from out ya more another saloon car who fear with him I just say ubi bia yetua ma udi STV a wo hwe kra no aba na etua sabi we cook ubi bia aba na etua. Now if you have over 100 ministers na se nyipa ba ko bia Land Cruiser no Land Cruiser so no bo ya the two for ma etumi see school at a classroom dan be two nti just say bibi sa no ha o man no nti Mr. Kyerematen so ba and nye say omodo osumpo na amani tumpo so omodo osu na so mu ye adwuma so amani tumpo and because oh maybe omotumi boa but the efficiency is not in numbers. Efficiency is not in numbers.
Okay.
Nti Mr. Kyerematen is on oba instead of over 100 ministers or the 40 ministers na ebeba. Nti in the book no wa kire ministers dodoa or the be no wa kire ministries ebi ho de abobom aye no baako bitibiti say Ministry of Trade and Finance or the abom baako sent last bi o kasa o say sent because we say on experience bi o MPP abamu or the one factory buy or the other project buy nyina na to get money to finance them no den because Ministry of Finance or show baby Ministry of Trade is show baby obi a won interest. But what I say, but if you have a Ministry of Trade, because let me tell you, on mine so a Ministry of Trade and Industry between more than tumpo. Into when your Ministry of Trade are the same as financer, financing industries, projects, akasi aboma Ghana, mbabu nye juma no, any problem at all. Because you can in 2017, Ministry of Finance, not even one city, no almost spending on one factory. Not even one city no more disbeze on one distribution factory. Now what should say Minister of Trade or in charge of finance and what should then ABC 2017 na started say your financing project you build Benjuma Kasia Kasem Kofu Juma. Inti say oh yes sir obe save Ghana until from let's say from 100 if 100 mpo na you do 40 60 no you save Ghana 60 Land Cruisers 60 saloon cars you save Ghana 60 akatua akase ne nyoma bia ye de ma omo a ye de to hono ma be wo se we die ha adwen nti wo hwa that idea of the bad ne bia odi babia wo ko GTP no mu from first page to last page wo hwa nyoma ma ne da to akwan ma se Ghana for pa se ye pese o man ye pese o eyeyi na nye se politics se me mini o wusu elusio na matwetwe watade ya de nyoma na se ye pese Ghana ko nanim pa wo president pa de ene Mr. Kyerematen.
All right, Harrison Alan, 30 ministers from Parliament. Okay. Na other 10 from baby Ukabuma 40. Feasible.
If you're in Portugal, I'm team be answer back away. So Harrison Portugal. No problem. Said 30 who's a when I say no bisano about 30. Say Obisan say how many MPs now? What plan say over to me?
Yeah.
Itebu ubenya. No say they are sponsoring 30 candidates.
Yeah.
30 candidates, you know. You can say so. Oko na say omutumi wini a na omukọ parliament a.
Let's say what 30 or what.
Yes, and on interest 30 na be ministers and member na be. Mpọtọ what I say. Nti obi so ebekọ so obi say obi nya 50, obi tumi nya 10. Na say when you be crown poor, the still constitution say on for 20% of 50% of appointees no from parliament. Nti e one no say e ho no ubenya say wonya independent candidate bia fine. Wonya PNC ni bia fine. Obafa obia the best. It just say based on one kasa qualification and you obey to me meritocracy, not loyalty. Now for the best brains. That is what also obey.
Okay, Harrison Yankwe, Alan Kyerematen, GTP, Movement for Change, and number Motu. Is a mom number, MPP one number. My but nipa baby na
uncle no mun say me bezi meka no bebre
I don't know bezo meka no bebre
no
yeah so
ka free ka bibia obetumi aka
asem why was here then you can because Alan Nankasa me no asem kakra even though Alan has been someone that yeah mbabuna ya baso no as politicians no you be a bebre na ehwe no. Especially some of us have been looking at him to do our things. Where a politician be as a bit, but they have been some sort of character be our portray, especially in this current and another down Kwakufado government. are disappointed obi bia say be no looking up to Alan.
Okay.
Are disappointed every single person. And every single person that was looking up to Alan. One is who is looking up to Alan?
I was looking up to him.
Oh no, but you are with him in the MPP. We are talking about neutrals and widows who work from the NDC.
From the other side.
Yeah, that is what we are saying.
Are you the president of all those people? Because you seem to speak for everybody.
No, I've spoke with so many people and I'm talking just like people, so I know what I'm talking about. Because of the sort of character he has portrayed.
And what's that character?
He has proven to be dishonest, number one.
Wow.
He has proven not to be a man of his words. And he has proven to be indecisive.
Why?
Mpacho answer na mebasa Alan asem no so see we e be kan NDC for.
Oh yeah, be kan na second topic.
That me that's it. You see Alan you will be a watina by muache. There is no two ways about that. And this and then the kasamafo uncle Ebo eti hase oh NDC aba pen MPP aba Alan was part of the train. Abako nyina even MPP 2 times no aba nyina Alan has been part of the train and has played a major role in that particular train offer. And that is what they must take into consideration.
Okay.
Mom ka somebody say Alan you be as we want free space abebo ho kunye hu no da. Alan has been in Ghana's political history for a long time now. Yes, Swanyina, near Tiala Nonka, or Mampeniku from Bresso, Alan Kojo Kyerematen,
Alan Cash.
That was the name.
Yeah.
That was the name.
Yeah.
Cash for the people.
Cash for the people.
Job for the people.
Being an ambassador, moving from an ambassadorial position, coming to the country to serve as a minister, Mupati Ako position, Masa Sanyaba or contest election, Luzuye. Masa Sanyaba or by as trade minister. And Okobaye, trade minister, and also Sabe D. Almost getting to 7 years.
The 6 years.
Yeah, so okay, or the 6 years. Specifically, or the 6 years.
Yeah.
And this particular ministry that have been given to Alan is one ministry. Sabi, a dia kutene pa wo yesika semon tutu yaho. You can't do away with it. The trade and industry. Ye jadi yehun sem ewo kurum ha determine a lot of things in this country. If this particular sector anchor has been given to your leader and he has not been able to manage it, and as long as I turn around and tell us, oh, I want this sika, and as sika mensanka sika, but you were in the ministry, you were there, you were keeping quiet, you were there. He must speak. Kina Japan is part of this government. Is Kina Japan not part of this government? Mm-hmm. He serves as a chairman on a committee. But and some see what Baimuna and Koya or Babekasa. Have you heard Kina Japan complain before? But have you ever heard Alan complain like the way Kina Japan have been doing? Meaning he is okay. Meaning BBA equals to be he's a direct beneficiary of it, so he cares less about it. He has never in any day come out to say Adia Banya or Faso and Aswan Faso. He has not also, uncle, listen to me very well. He has not also come out to tell us what you are telling us today. See, there have not been enough money given to him to do what they said about father. No kind of that.
Wamekanda. Now, sir, one day one F no. Omo you say office of the president.
In this I was here and my long time in your was your man because when I met lawyer Dankwa the last time, he was saying, see, the money he didn't even say that particular policy and I say that particular initiative have not been given to Alan to operate. As small kind say the money that have been given to Alan is too small. It's what. But in 2023, the finance minister stated that they have disbursed almost about a billion Ghana cedis to this particular initiative. One day said one factory. Now Kala no about out. Oh, as a finance minister can say me no crebi anymore. But all this were quiet. When we were in this country, when government officials, government communicators, Uncle Nomo were referring to Casapreco as one day said one factory. Were you not here? They were referring to Coca-Cola and Co as one day said one factory. They were referring to factories that are grown than our grandfathers as one day said one factory. And Alan was keeping quiet.
So mo boa omo revamp omo adwuma no.
So is it no money? And yes, you can't hear them almost from money. So why will you say money have not been disbursed? So today, Alan,
that is where the dishonest comes in.
That is, he's very dishonest.
Okay.
You have been part of the mess. You went in managing economy with Bawumia. I will never forget this thing. If Ghanaians will forget everything, this particular I will never forget. Every single lecture that have been held by Bawumia in power, accounting to the people first 100 days. Now Bawumia Kasano. Alan was sitting at the back. Not only that, the first time Bawumia economic management team did 1 year and free.
The solid team.
The solid team now, like solid team now, and they are better than area boys. No, that men and no better than area boys. No, Alan was part of the men.
Oh, man,
area boys. Alan was part of the mess. Some men now, creating mess. No, Alan is part. He has never complained. Say, ya committee. And as you go far dream, you go to try dream go sikasem ni sikasem nto to ya ho. Ana me dey adwin say ba, see yenye trade ni say, yenye say ni say, and on fa. He has never come out. And the day na asia, anade na nda akote bayra hu mama bayra mwa, and then Alan ne, ono akote no ho akoye pamphlet. See ono na pamphlet na GTP. Enti ene ne yemfa hwe so mfa nye Ghana yi na ene ne bebe ye Ghana yi na Ghana de bi no muto. Anke san nyoma no de, okay, because Sebi Alan the ministers in Premier Union have yet and waji. He has never rejected one. Sa sikano mutuano. You have never proven say Alan you will be a sebi Onua be dino Onua anya de one. So what I'm telling you say, Alan is not different from the MPP. He is just a wing of the MPP. Alan is just a wing of the MPP. He has been part and parcel. That is the way. Part and parcel of people who mismanage this particular economy. My problem here is he will try to distract people who have lost confidence in this particular government and himself to now come and vote for him.
All right.
And that's where the problem lies. Uncle Numina no more kasaba no. They were part. It is an island the omo the minister Uncle Nomo. And you before for. Obi am free space man be the minister and as obi am free yes sir MPP fo na omo su omo ko hu John the Baptist into omo bo mu hu asu madani before for so the MPP is still the same MPP. There is nothing different. It is the Alan you are seeing today. It is just an Osunu who have decided to turn to a butterfly. All right. There is nothing different with it. It is a Alan. It is a GTP. I've read the book. I mean, I told you. I've read the book. But this particular book, Alan can equally me assure see no kaban no I didn't know one from Mabawumia. And then another dan kwakufado so mo implement.
The mom fanya adwuma.
Wa ba be ka se wo de mom no fanya adwuma. Wa ba be ka se wo de mom no fanya adwuma.
Harrison me da say.
One thing am be ka se wo de mom no fanya adwuma. You have all these ideas.
Problem is
no why di no bogana wie. No be tell say you have the solution. I had this obi a wacha da. Obi a wacha da apɛ yare awo yare pa ne. A tell say me waduro no bra beje ne no onuma ho beto.
It's a problem. They say Alan being part of the government. Since Kufuor time. And being part of a Kufuor
for 6 years.
Government.
One kasa.
Okay.
He has been part and parcel of this particular mess that we are in today.
May I just say when you're rebata, you can NDC.
Oh no, my rebata.
1 minute.
1 minute is in Jama time and can put your farm. I'm trying to because in your man confurity. And so I said that what's in Sambia. Because you use strong words to her.
Okay.
Dishonesty or a strong word though. A dictionary. Also on your indecisive. Also on your man of his own. Hey. These are strong words. First point in there, there's a huge difference between a president and a minister. In fact, today day and night.
Okay.
The president appoints the minister. He can appoint and disappoint anytime, until the day and night. Mr. Mahama, what's on supporting him, will occupy the highest office of the land. President da. Abani biala. Ono president bi was among besha wonsa. Nazi Oman Boko IMF. The moon to Bumanen into one woman, a fail. I'm a president in a fail. Professor Temus win. Economy of the Mr. Mahama was the best in sub-Saharan Africa. One of the best in the world. No, the job. Growth rate was 13.3%. 14.3%. No, you ekasam here fuzi. 14.3%. Na Professor Temus Odija, Professor ex-president Mahama.
The argument na mo ya no mo ka say. So say na jo Mahama na no manage economy.
It is never true. There was no. I'm coming. You see, these are very important issues because you're talking about national.
No.
He was not. He was not the Economic Commission. He had Ishmael Yamsen. Mr. Dr. Ishmael Yamsen. No, a team. Professor Thomas. That's why he was doing so well. No, what Economic Commissioner were advising. You can call Dr. Ishmael Yamsen today.
Okay, maybe
you want to manage the economy for Professor Thomas. Oh, we now look at the irony. What a vice president? That's how they manage the economy. So the economy was.
I'm coming. Point is that was he the chairman of the EMT or not?
EMT no.
You were the chairman.
No, EMT no. Or a convention.
Yes or no?
I wasn't a member of NDC. My minimum cultural team.
But there was
the irony is that granted there on our managed economy, granted one Professor Temes was there on our managed economy. So he managed economy in the first 3 years of Professor Temes. You find them. Now Professor Temes we since as the one or borrow in charge of the economy. You took I'm coming. You took this economy, which is 14.3% growth, inflation of 9%. Within 4.5 years, without any external problems, was it this economic share IMF? Ojian growth rate of 3.4%.
Okay.
And you think there, Obia Oteki rising economy to the IMF within 4.5 years? Or catch out there, economy which is already under IMF struggling, only able to create 24-hour economy out of it. You believe such a person? You don't think that is dishonesty? You think Obia or your minister was the minister of trade and industry was the man. 6 years continuous, Ghana recorded trade surplus under his regime as a minister. For the first time in Ghana, 6 of the top manufacturing companies in Ghana will produce cars. Or a policy, just a policy. Government didn't spend a penny, just a policy. All these companies came to Ghana, assembling cars in Ghana. So last it's now, the vision is to produce cars in Ghana to add value to our petrochemical industry and other raw materials. You produce cars for Ghana. Since I'm say Toyota, Nissan, VW, they're all assembling cars in Ghana. My former no Ecotech, no, who say mechanical engineering, you know, and for the way you since you are Ecotech, other universities mechanical or electrical engineering now. And when you do there, since there are companies since there are about 13 of them. Now they are all assembling cars here. You can be employed. Mr. Kyerematen, or drafty. One district, one factory. Mamo, no example. You see, MPP had a problem because of internal politics. That is why we're spending almost 4 billion on NAPCO, on my permanent jobs. Nemo was spending only 400 million on one district, one factory. NAPCO was spending almost 4 billion on my Ghana for 100,000 jobs. One district, one factory was spending only 400 million. According to media review budget away, on my 170,000 jobs. Look at the vision of Mr. Kyerematen. I'm saying there, BRC, Business Resource Centers, are 63 aways across the country. Your Babun area university. In your Juma, because a Juma Onua, a pedestal to a Juma, you go to Business Resource Centers. They will help you. They would help you with the business plan. Loan, I start with business. If you call this minister a failure, but you can't call the president who took a rising economy to the IMF in 4 years. You said that one is honesty, that one is decisive, that one is a man of his own. I mean, how can you speak like that?
Okay.
How can we speak to Ghanaians? Sabi, Ghana for Mr. Kyerematen before politics. What was Mr. Mahama doing? Mr. Kyerematen before politics. things he has done in outside politics are more than things he has done in politics. The whole Africa Continental Free Trade Area, is it a small thing? It's the biggest and most important project in Africa. And Kyerematen or the buy. Enterprise Africa.
All right.
Even Mandela. Say, President Kufuor listened to Mr. Kyerematen. When Mr. President Kufuor will be from golden age of business. Banks were chasing people with loans. Okay. It was Mr. Kyerematen's time. It was him who advised President Kufuor how to govern the economy from behind. Initially, non-party minister, they begged him even before OG funded ambassador. So, but when President Kufuor offered more, but when he came, it was his time. And things were doing so well there. The banks were chasing people there, one major loan. So please, you can talk about your candidates. You can talk. The truth is that Mr. Mahama took a rising economy to the IMF. Nobody can dispute it. And I'm saying that the same person is now telling us that he can make 24-hour economy out of economy, which is already under IMF. And that is why I doubt it. Okay. That's why I prefer Mr. Kyerematen and it's the government of national unity than NDC MPP winner takes all.
All right, thank you very much. Harrison, Obako NDC Youth Manifesto, yeah, level 100.
How many minutes? I mean, for Kakrabinka.
Or 5 minutes.
Or for some Kakra. Mammy, for 1 minute and found Juju Fakuma. Some never want to say.
Oh, no. I was responding. My back and cross.
But you must also accept the fact say your man is very indecisive.
Okay, use your own words. Use your own words. No, you describe him with your own words.
That is the Alan we have.
Yeah.
That is the Alan Yabehunu. Someone like in Japan who knows things were not going.
No. Alan had sworn oath of secrecy as a minister. A cabinet minister. You see, you need to respect things. You want to be president. For example, Alan wants to be president. Can you imagine? Alan wants to be president. Obey you as a minister. Wama I swear oath of secrecy. Then BBC or cabinet. What about out? When you become president, do you expect people to also keep their oath of secrecy? So you see, Ken was just an MP. He was an MP. He wasn't a minister. Know the difference, my brother. Know the difference.
This is where I come in a way. Say, if you know you have sworn an oath of secrecy, Sabi, Ofele say in your man but what do you need to do, sister?
But he was doing Alan himself was doing well. Alan was doing well. Alan was performing.
Why am I going to say pre-election answer? Why resign? You were there quietly when the things were not going on well. Now the answer say because in your 1, 2, 3 because he or I and I been my assembly can the end of the infamous Anna. And the infamous is on an aya. They say, I'm on for assembly. Now say,
no, he wrote the policy. No, he wrote the policy.
There is one thing you must know, say. The trade industry is not an island on its own. It doesn't live on its own. So anything good that happens there, no, automatically must affect the economy in a whole. Number one, so we say assembly cars or her, and a month when it must affect the unemployment rate. Number two, we have an unemployment rate that Mahama bequeathed to you people around 8%, but now women around what 15%. And then 19, and to me, affect your dollar and the crackers and I month for me to, and I'm Lantraman TV in Nabamua and can name a month for talk high in the way say and crack my dollar and yet the Nini na antimi affect the economy no, and you are here praising Alamanti chanting for he said for what? For which reason? So all his good deeds that you have even stated in this government are still mess. All those deeds are mess because it has never affected the economy in any way. It's my to Alan Tramante is not an option. It's just the same as the MPP. And can more person more white MPP. They just want to whitewash him so that he will look clean. But Massa, he will never be clean. He is part of Akufado's mess, and he and Baumia and Akufado are from the same family. The fact of the matter is, say, you can't win now a month for Saigon and NDC at the policy papa enam at the Bregana for. And
no, you tag your first moon chim, send your bed because Sana go the FSHS by or no more new home come up and I yet troca most of in
a way, say last no crime, many Uncle Baha. Is this week?
Monday,
Anopana near Bani and discuss it. There have been some 1-2 miscommunication somewhere.
Okay.
So I've even made some commentaries that some people felt is not the party's decision and position. So far as I've gotten the opportunity, I will still use this same platform to clear that particular on that issue. Yes, no free stress policy now, John Mahama de buy, you know. First, and now some of us were thinking when we heard the policy, we were thinking, see, it was that was what we were told first, that it will be the student loan trust fund that will be used to pay for the level 100s. Yeah, then after that, and people who would like to continue will continue with the student loan, and people who have their own money use, but that is not the case. That is not the case. The fact of the issue is, because John Mahama will be our managing economy pay. Until we know how to resource himself and find money to do. Not only that, this current government, Korano, which is almost Flagstaff House or present machinery, is almost about 2 billion.
Okay.
Until yet is as can be swat. Kakrabi near here near the actual level 100 for Sika. Because when you invest for Mukomanga and Motomadia, you be on Modoman and Samuel Manana. Now, school fees, and Yetria. Until the government is not even alone. So that communication then was even mistake and misinformation. It is not even a loan.
A free. Okay.
So until level 100.
Level 100 tuition.
School fees.
School fees ni admission.
Free.
Semester 1, semester 2.
Semester 1, semester 2 is free. And if you know, it is to us
level 200.
That's a Nisika. That one then you can officially apply to the student loan trust fund, so that you will be what? You'll be given loan to complete your school. So automatically, so who Nisika Kurana. Let us bet me go school. Every idea won't check up. But we are the area will your loans now from level 200 to level 400. No, you can now work and then what? Pay them back. That is when you are being employed. We are Juma. No what you are crack and what. But level 100 the other day, I'm stating it here.
It's free.
See, free. Until the last time when I said no was what was it is not. That is not.
Because beginning the buy in Chirimo with the buy is and yes we are 10.
It is free. It is free. It is free. It is absolutely free. This is the penny. And then universities more, especially Legon, now the idea. Ukwa almost here, in, out policies in a school BM. Say, Nkwalana Tena hostel. Now say, we level 100, level 200, no, what now? Abontene wa school. I don't know whether you have idea about how much they pay for rent.
Now, it's a rent,
Masa, Sika Nkwalana tia for rent, no. As we will be a way Juma, a top notch company be, ye trying to catch CB. It is not easy. I've attended Uniba kura rent born for kura na form. Se kura de enye kura. Inti o man no ya dine no na His Excellency John Domani Mahama so dine who the we are obe lesson burden on the university student.
Okay.
Indeed, that is why he came by that particular policy. Ebeboa ama nkwala atimia den atimia ko school stress bia enye den enim nti ne watu no den say the no stress fee.
Okay.
Si stress bia enye den enim si level 100 ne be yefiri na nto aso no wa obetimi. If you are capable, you pay and continue and then end it. But if you are not, you still apply for the student loan and then complete the university. Until immediately awanyanya admission to the university, no, it serves, that becomes the guarantee. Say that when we bet me to school na then, I call level 100 na area, answer why then what was so. A very funny when some people ask say, oh, I've heard some maybe people ask say, oh, now say nipa no we level 100, how will you continue? I've explained that already. Because the question is, Obi Bisa is now only pan free education now the man no. Send our person will continue. So we have also brought a solution that will make a man for better, a man for be school, na then yanya graduates be brave Ghana. It is not bad. So we be away and some we get a degree. There is nothing wrong with that. We are tailor, no we get a degree. There is nothing wrong with that. We are carpenter, we get a degree. There is nothing wrong with that. And no crap, wow, it helps you to what? To establish your business in a way. Sebi ebe fair, sebi ebe bumi. They are doing for ebe count your money.
So in 1 minute, youth manifesto now, more they buy and this time around. Why did you do that? Because it see that say more pony you to Jennifer the main manifesto name.
You know the problem is, Onua affected with this particular economy is the youth.
Okay.
And then we wanted to address the youth issue separately. So that this is for them, so that it doesn't even jump up, so that they will be finding it difficult to know what exactly is for them. That is why we have separated it and tell them, say, this is how we are solving your problems, and this is how your problems are going to be solved as what youth of this country, and that is what we have done. It is a wish like the youth in apprenticeship program. This level 100 a year, even the 24-hour economy. This particular policy will enhance employment and also enhance productivity. Okay. Employment rate. So I'm 2020 manifesto. Me wrap up no. 2020 manifesto mu see the ben. Ye trainee almost about what? 1 million youths are sebi ombeye sebi IT expert coding ne ade and ye policy that sebi yati see ebinumu person omo yeden omo ntam mfangu mayimu uncle echemu great transformational plan
uncle don't know the time no explain Alan there no proper Ebo that's it. Yeah Michelle Harrison so that's it. But Ebo Backman your movement for change. Alan Kyerematen and Harrison, National Communications Team member for the National Democratic Congress. If any few for an epame, it's me pacho. Yame Yadoma, Ebusen Shemu, yes, Saturday, me no be Shemu, ewo. If any for an epame, it's me pacho.
Onua 95.1 FM. 95.1 FM. Yeah,